Welcome to another video. It feels so weird to be starting a vlog because I just simply have not vlogged in the longest time ever. Welcome to another video. I wanted to film this weekend because an exciting event is happening today. Maybe a new chapter, possibly a new chapter, we shall see. I also wanted to film this weekend because it was supposed to be sunny and it is cloudy today. Hopefully tomorrow it's sunny, because if it's not, you'll never hear from me again. But today, Brayden and I think you guys are like so fucking crooked. You guys are crooked and it's pissing me off. This afternoon, Brayden and I are going to look at a new apartment in Kannapolis. And Kannapolis is about 30 minutes away from where we live currently. We don't absolutely love where we live. I think we could stick it out for another year if we want to, or maybe do a 6-month lease instead. But there's just too many odd occurrences that have happened at this apartment complex that I'm just ready to leave. If you also have been following like my YouTube shorts or my Instagram reels, I'm doing this like little series on trying to hate my life less because I hate my life. I'm grateful, I am, for so many things that are in my life, but there's a lot of other factors that I don't always talk about or can't just outly say because it's the internet that are happening that make my life a living hell. One of those things is where we live. If we can find an apartment that has more space and is cheaper, which is like everyone's dream, but it is impossible in this economy. If we could find that, great. We would love to do that. But also the Kannapolis area is an area that I really like. Brayden really likes. Has my favorite coffee shop there, Additions. It's so cute. I would love to even be farther removed from uptown than we already are. We're not in the city, but we're closer and I want to be far, which is crazy because I'm an actor. You would think I'd want to be in it. No, I don't. I don't want to be in it. I want to be so far removed from where we are. So we're gonna go look at a new apartment complex today and also go to Additions again because their caramel macchiato is just... I'm gonna be filming that and also just filming my weekend because I need the sun. I need to be outside. I dressed up cute today. I don't know if you guys could tell and shit, but like, yeah, like I dressed up cute and whatever. And but it's been so long since I filmed a video. I've really been on my short form content, which is crazy because I am a YouTube kid. I am a YouTube kid. I watch YouTube videos. These shorts though, I don't know. I've kind of been digging them. We're about to head out now though, to go get some coffee, and then we're gonna go tour the apartment complex. But I'm trying to be very intentional because as a Gemini, I like to latch onto things and I have really high expectations when I latch onto those things, and I think it's gonna turn out one way. We're just going to view the apartment. We're just going to see what is out there because it has a lot of things that Brayden and I would both really like. Let's go grab some coffee. Let's look at the apartment complex and let's just have a good weekend together. Come with me to explore a new apartment complex that me and my fiance may be moving into, because part of the reason why I hate my life is because of where I live. So if we can change that, slay. Let's go tour this apartment. Okay, we just got done touring the apartment complex. Here are our final thoughts.
I'm a little torn. I didn't love it, didn't hate it. I liked the kitchen. The kitchens were big. Everything did feel small though.
I really liked the apartment complex. I think we'll probably come back to view a 2-bed, 2-bath because we only viewed a 1-bed, 1-bath. I thought the amenities were more up to date, and I think I would probably like that apartment style hotel feel more than Brayden would because he basically lives out of a hotel because he travels all the time. It also smelled really good. It smelled like some nice men's cologne, but it was still nice to see our options so I don't feel like I'm just stuck in the apartment complex we live at now because sometimes it gets a little crazy. All right, let's do a quick little shopping haul. Okay, first with the apartment. We both liked the apartment. They didn't have a 2-bed, 2-bath for viewing today, so we're gonna stop in next weekend to view a 2-bed, 2-bath. So we just viewed a 1-bed, 1-bath, which already just viewing the apartment, they're more updated apartments and it looks so much better than what we have now. What we have now is not bad, I'm not saying that, but just with some weird instances and maintenance not doing anything, it definitely outshined where we live right now. It was still really nice. I loved how in the bedrooms it's carpet. I just like switching it up, and then the rest of the apartment it's wood floor. The bathroom is, I wouldn't say smaller, but the counter space is smaller than what we have right now, which is not bad. The main reason we're moving is we want to be in a different location that offers more access to stores, to coffee shops. That definitely, I mean, the location of it is absolutely perfect for us. Really TBD on it. I'm very excited about it. I have a good feeling about it. Even just talking to the people in Kannapolis, they're just so much nicer. I feel like a lot of people that I've met in Charlotte, even just strangers if you're passing by, very hostile. And anyone I've talked to in Kannapolis about it agrees. And if anything, even the woman that was giving us a tour today was saying that she grew up in Charlotte and moved away from there because the people there just aren't as friendly when you're in the city. It's too busy, the traffic is crazy, and I completely agree. It's another reason why we want to leave our apartment we have now. I'm excited when we go and view a 2-bed and 2-bath next weekend, so it kind of gives us a better feel of what the space is actually gonna look like. But I liked the apartments. I really liked them. Then of course, I wasn't ready to go back home because I've been, usually during the week, I just come home, which I have been working on that and we'll get into that in a second, but I wanted to go out. Have not been to TJ Maxx in a while. I guess this is Michael's, so we'll start with Michael's instead of TJ Maxx, but I got another paint by numbers. This is the one I got, which I think would be a cute addition to my other paintings that are also paint by numbers. I love doing this. It's really calmed my nervous system. It gives me something to do. Especially, I'm kind of in this weird phase again where I'm getting out of my reading era a little bit. When I don't feel like reading and I don't feel like being on my phone or doing any other of my little hobbies, this has literally been a lifesaver for me. And for me, it's very affordable. It's $10 to get one of these little guys. Then I have a whole project I can work on for the weekend or the week. Just depends how long it takes me to paint it. Now to TJ Maxx. Need I say more? This is so fucking cute. I hate that they put these stickers on here like this because they make it impossible to rip off. We'll get this off later. I'm gonna stop. But there's also exciting things coming up. So I got 2 dresses. One of them was kind of for funsies because I never wear dresses like this, but the other one is for like a little event Braden and I are going to. So this dress would be for an event Braden and I are going to in March. And it is also so cute. So I would not just wear this for the event, I would wear it elsewhere, but I thought for the event we're going to, this would be perfect. It is the cutest dress I have ever seen, and it fits so perfectly. Braden is a traveling technician, so he's always everywhere when he's working. And at one of the places he was working at, they do the South Carolina Derby there. So we're gonna be going to that, which is really exciting. And I needed a derby dress, and I did my research, and you know what, listen. I've been trying to work on my whole relationship with like consumerism and like trying not to go and just buy every trendy thing because that does not fulfill me. Even though social media makes you think it will fulfill you and make you that bitch, it doesn't in my opinion. But in the research I did, a lot of the derby girls do wear the floral prints. Now me and floral prints, I hate them on me. They look disgusting on me. This one with the fit of it, with the cut of it, screams elegance, tea party, derby. I love it. So I'm really excited to wear this dress to the derby and also wear it throughout the summer. This other dress that I found is so cute, but I have nothing like it, which is why I got it. It's consumerism, I hate it. It fits so perfectly, it made me feel like a woman, which is crazy. That's crazy. I'm turning 25, so like I'm a woman, but I still feel like I'm 16. This was the cutest polka dot dress. I love the cut of it. I love the length of it. The material is absolutely stunning and gorgeous. Now, I was kind of on a dress hunt because Brayden and I are also doing a cute little couples photo shoot in May because we have no pictures of us really, which makes me so sad. We just have selfies or pictures we take of each other, which is like cute, but I want professional photos. These dresses are gonna be a little bit too busy than what I want them to actually look like in the photos. I kind of wanted a simple yellow mini dress that I already found at Princess Polly. It's totally fine. So I think I'm gonna get the Princess Polly one, but I love wearing dresses here in North Carolina because I just find it to be so essential. It gets so humid. It is so hot, and dresses are my saving grace, I have found out here. Now the last thing, okay? This is separate, but on the subject of, you know, taking the pin out, I've been trying to get out of my house more. I can't open it. I got grippy socks because I'm going to embark on my Pilates journey. Yeah, I know, that sounds really basic, but hear me out. It's mat Pilates, because that reformer scares the fuck out of me. I've done Pilates before, but I've never done the reformer one. I think a mat Pilates is gonna be great for me. So I signed up for a class next weekend and I'm really excited to go. I might vlog it too and give you guys like my review. Now what they always do at these Pilates studios, okay? And I'm so glad I got a message after I had purchased the class of what the dress code is, because some places will not tell you you need grippy socks until you get there, and they'll sell you a pair for $10. I got a 4-pack for $10. Now that's still fucking expensive. It's better than getting one for $10. But I am trying my best to get out of my house more and to have, I guess, a life outside of work. And I'm gonna dive more into it in a different video that I'm doing, one of my late night chat sessions with Jade Ware. Hi, I'm Jade Ware, nice to meet you. Having a life outside of my 9 to 5, outside of being an actor, which I already over-identify with both of those things too much. So I've been really good about going to my pole dancing classes, and if you follow me on Instagram or watch my YouTube shorts, you would see that I have been consistently going and I have loved every second of it. I feel like a bad bitch. The people there are bad bitches. It's just such an amazing supportive atmosphere. So I'm gonna keep that going, but I also want to start taking a little bit more workout classes. I've been really stressed recently. So going to the gym and thinking of my own workouts has stressed me out more sometimes. So I've been really leaning on workout classes where I don't have to think, I just follow what the instructor does. Hence why I booked a Pilates class, and I'm hoping that I can just keep on that wavelength. I'm very excited for the things that are coming up, and I'm very privileged and very happy that I have access to leave my house and go do things that I've started to enjoy. I think even doing like the paint by numbers, when I started doing this, I really was determined to find things that I enjoy and not just following the trends and trying to be a trendy person. Like, I'm here for longevity. I'm here to discover who I am. I'm here to build a very strong foundation with myself as a human. So when things go to shit, because they always do, I'm not completely shattered and broken over it. So it's been a journey kind of discovering who I am and what I like and not trying to just be a trendy girl, but it needed to happen eventually. I think especially because I'm turning 25 this year, which is not old. It's not old. It's not old at all, but it feels old, especially being an actor. But turning 25, I was like, I've cared so much about what people thought about me for way too long, and I feel the frontal lobe just like being there and how exhausting it is to care because I'm turning 25 this year, and it's time that I move on from my teenage stupid mindset. Truly. I'm really excited for this, but Brayden got Charlotte a new little scratching post, and it's so much bigger than the one we have currently in the den for her. But this one is tall, it's long, it has a little basket she can lay in. That's how you know you have the pet of your dreams, when this stuff makes you way more excited than it makes them. Because I also just left out my Amazon box for Charlotte to play in because she loves this shit. She's the only child, she's spoiled, she's gonna get also all the toys that she needs. Yay!
Look what I got for you, Charlotte.
Charlotte! you like it? Is it everything you wanted? Yay, Charlotte! As always, because life is crazy, especially when you're an actor, I might actually be doing a little background gig tomorrow. I'm laughing because I haven't filmed a video, like a proper YouTube video, in so long, and I had like, not my whole weekend planned out, but I had an idea of kind of what I wanted to do. I was like mentally prepared to go into the weekend and film and have like this whole sunny vlog. Well, it didn't start out sunny, and also might be doing this background gig tomorrow, but I'm gonna do it because I want to do more film opportunities. I did a Reed's background commercial, actually. I was just background. I knew it wasn't gonna be featured, but I was kind of hoping from the angles like maybe you could see me. No. I could not. I could never put it on my website. People would be like, you're not in it. Because you wouldn't know. You just wouldn't know. Getting out of my comfort zone and doing more opportunities because it's already kind of been a little bit of a slower year. But anyway, this whole video might kind of take a little bit of a turn, but I got my sunshine today, okay? Like, I still got my sunshine. I'm going to pour myself a nice glass of Chardonnay because Brayden already got started earlier and I'm ready to have a glass of Chardonnay. I have my heated blanket and then I have a podcast / YouTube video that I really want to watch. My person that I'm so obsessed with currently is Amber Autry. She is a comedian and she also has a podcast called I'm Fine, It's Fine. I want to be on their podcast so bad, and I know they wouldn't because to the world I'm a nobody right now. When I get famous, oh my god, I'm so excited. I can actually meet the people that I love. They have another podcast episode, but I watch it on YouTube because I like the visuals and seeing them chit chat about the Love is Blind episodes that just came out. Obsessed. This season is fucking crazy. I don't think it's as dramatic as other seasons have been, but the toxic men are crazy. I haven't seen it this bad in a very long time. The men that are on the show that are toxic are really fucking toxic. I'm gonna listen to them and their commentary because we're all on the same wavelength and it's just so refreshing to hear the girlies that agree. I'm driving to be on set right now. It's like whatever, like just being on set and like being an actor and just like being on set and like doing the damn thing. But I have quite a bit of a drive this morning. It's only 30 minutes. It's not bad at all. I wanted to do a chit chat segment. Make sure it's on here. Driving to go be a little extra. But the people I'm working with today are like super nice and very genuine humans, which can kind of be hard to find in general. So I'm just excited to see everyone today. I had some coffee. I've been making my Biscoff cookie butter latte for so fucking long now. It's my favorite drink. It brings me so much happiness. And when I have that in the morning, I feel like it's me time, which is something I've really been working on in therapy. Which to segue into that, actually, I feel like I talk about therapy a little bit too much on my Instagram reels, but I ended up switching therapists. We're really just diving into the updates, I guess, you guys. This is my third therapist in under a year. I had one therapist kind of when I first moved here a little bit, or I think it was like the beginning of 2025, perhaps, actually. And that therapist just wasn't a great fit for me. So then I tried a different therapist, my most recent one, and I just broke up with them like a couple weeks ago just because it wasn't working and we weren't getting through things that I wanted to heal through. So I found a different therapist and I'm kind of, I guess, confused and also impressed by my reaction because when I broke up with my first OG therapist after moving here, I felt so defeated and felt like I was just starting from square one again. And then finding my second one, I was very defeated and just kind of like grasping at straws, really, like, please, like somebody, I need somebody to talk to. But then after breaking up with my last one, I was like, you know what? Who actually gives a fuck? I'm not starting from square one, all right? Like, yes, in the sense of having to find a new therapist and kind of go through the intake form again and be like, yes, so when I was 6, you know, I have to do that shit again. But I just had a way better mentality about it this go round, and I was like, no, if I'm paying for therapy, I need someone that can work with me, work for me, to heal this fucking trauma that's not being healed by any therapist. Like, I've been to therapy off and on since I was in high school, and I've never had a therapist that could actually help heal my shit. And I think, knock on wood, I found my therapist. And if it's not, I can always find a different one. I feel like I found someone that completely laid out what we're going to be going through in each session, how I can actually heal my trauma. And no one's ever done that for me before. I'm a very organized visual person. I think my rising is Virgo. I'm Gemini, but my rising and my moon are Virgo. So I'm very organized. And when I see a whole layout plan, even if we don't stick to the plan to a T, because life happens and sometimes I need to talk about more present things instead of going back into the past. But when she laid it out for me, I said, you know what you're doing. And she's also she's very passionate about what she does, and she enjoys what she does. This is the first therapist I've seen that actually looks like they enjoy their job. This shit is never gonna get healed if I don't find people that are on my team and that resonate with me. Like, this shit is not gonna happen. So I actually felt more empowered this last time finding a new therapist. And it's also not like this perfect version of healed, like nothing ever affects me, but I want a strong foundation, so when I get triggered, when life happens, because it always does, I do not shatter completely. I don't want to shatter at every inconvenience. And I don't want to get too much into it because I want to do like a whole video on kind of navigating being in my 20s, turning 25, which is not old. Like I said before, it's not old. It just feels like such a big number for whatever fucking reason, probably societal standards, I don't know. It's just been a time knowing I'm turning 25 and I find myself saying, you know, I'm too old for this shit. Oh, people are angry. Isn't it a Sunday? You're supposed to be praying to Jesus. I don't know why you're honking. I don't know if you could really hear that with the mic, but probably. I also just this morning, I got my contract for another Temptation Red episode that I'm going to be doing, which is really exciting. And those are another group of people that I'm really excited to work with. It's this indie TV series. They post all their episodes on YouTube. I don't know if that's going to be changing, but they post them on YouTube. They have a YouTube channel. And they're just great people to work with, and it's fun. But I just got my contract this morning that I have to go over and sign, and that's going to be coming up end of March. I think we're planning on filming. So I'm excited to meet up with everyone because it's been such a long time since I've seen that whole crew. It's just nice that I've found people that are just humans and they just like to film, and they're there to make some good quality shit, but to also have fun and build relationships. I think that's one thing I've really been lacking is the community after moving to Charlotte. I've made some great friends, don't get me wrong, I have made some great friends, and the friends that I do have, I'm very blessed to have, but especially at my work, it's mostly just me. I don't really work with others, I'm alone, and that has come with its own issues that one day I'm gonna write a book about because I'm actually traumatized, but it's been hard because I'm 24, and moving across the country, I want to have friends and I want to have people I can go to, and I want to have work friends, and where I'm at right now, it's literally impossible, and that's created a really negative space in my head. Another big reason why I wanted to go to therapy, just because that's been really difficult to navigate. Like having a huge work team but not working with anyone and silent most of the time, and I'm in my own head, it's like really isolating. So I'm also trying to get away from that situation. Job market sucks though, so. But that's all stuff I also kind of want to cover in my late night chat session, and also save that for therapy because it kind of goes a little deep. I think that's also why I've been on this huge journey of doing my pole dancing classes, going to a new Pilates studio, going to do things I enjoy, which I've always heard people say, go and do things you enjoy and you'll attract the people that are meant to be in your life. But it always just seemed like that would never happen. But I see it now, when I'm taking my pole dancing classes, and then hopefully when I take my Pilates class, people of similar interests, and maybe you'll find a friend. I've also come to the point where if I don't, it's okay, as long as I keep doing the things that I enjoy, and I'm having a good time and my energy is aligned with myself, then I'm in a much better spot than I was in before. So I'm trying to keep all of this in mind, because it does feel like right now, being in my 20s, like it seems like everything defines me, but nothing defines me. Like I'm so young, but I feel so old, and the world is my oyster, but the economy is ass. So those things are really hard to navigate, but I'm trying to also just literally stay present, which only helps me as an actor. I was reading this book called No Acting Please, and it talks about, and I really resonate with this stuff, you can't be the actor you want to be unless you're also bringing those healthy habits into your day-to-day life. So if I'm not going and finding new hobbies for myself and just developing as a person, I can't bring the best actor version of myself on set. And I agree with that. I don't want to base everything off of acting, even though I'm so passionate about it and I over-identify with it, but that really just kind of flipped a switch in my brain, and I was like, I need to develop as a human, which is also why I love acting, because I've learned so much just about being human, which sounds crazy because you're like, just be human, but it feels so weird for me to be human. I don't even know what it means. It's kind of like equivalent to when people say like step into your feminine side. I don't know what it means to be feminine. I don't have an idea of really what that even looks like for me, what that means for me, which is a whole nother tangent I could go on. But it's overall helped. It's been kind of scary just doing my own things and forcing myself to get out of the house when I just want to lay in bed, but they've been necessities. And I told Braden, like, even for my mental health, where my spot is at now, it's a necessity and a non-negotiable that I go to my workout class. Like, there is no other option. I have to make that a part of my routine because it's helped me so much, and it's helped my anxiety so much, my mental state so much. So I need to keep prioritizing those things. And then I feel like I actually have a stronger foundation, and I'm learning techniques to keep me more present. And I watched the Netflix documentary. I shouldn't have done this so early. It was like 6 a.m. as soon as I woke up. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna watch this, like not realizing kind of what it was, but Eric Dane's last words. And a lot of what he said was just be present. Like, don't live in the past because there's a lot of regret and shame there. Don't live in the future because that's the unknown and that's going to cause so much anxiety. Like, just live your life now. You have no idea. You just don't know what's going to happen. Tomorrow is actually not guaranteed, which sounds so cliche, but it's not. We have no idea what could come tomorrow. We could have an idea based on our routines, but we are not certain that tomorrow is even going to exist. First of all, it made me fucking cry like a baby, but it was very, very helpful for kind of what I'm going through now and my mental state now, just giving me new perspectives. And all I can do is live today. I have no idea what's gonna go and happen on set. I have no idea. I can think, I can worry, I can come to conclusions based on my childhood wounds that put me down and a negative headspace, but I have no idea what's about to happen when I get on set. When I turn off the camera, I have no idea. Like, I don't even know how I'm gonna feel in the next 5 seconds. A different emotion will pop up and then I have to deal with it. I'm just trying to be here today as Jade Ware, and that is enough. And I'm a person. I do forget I'm a person most of the time. I feel like I'm so different from everyone. Just get over, dude, I'm trying to help you out, which is crazy. And also working and navigating, and I'll talk about it more in a future video, of just like being human and being seen as equal to other humans. That's been a huge journey, I feel like, being 24, 25. So that's my tangent. That's all I have. I have nothing left in me. I'm like, oh God, I haven't had enough coffee to actually get this deep. I'm gonna drive on set. I won't film on set because I can't, but we'll just see where the rest of the day goes. I have no idea. Vlog. What a video this has become, truly. We're extending out the video to filming this weekend as well, because when I was being a background in the last clip, it took most of the day, and then I just went home, I had some Chardonnay, and I went to bed. If you hear my cat meowing like we have catnapped her, we're taking her to the vet. She needs to get a shot. She needs to get a shot. She's being dramatic. She is fine. She's been in this carrier so many times before, but every time she acts like it's her first time out into society. But today is also exciting because after we take Charlotte to the vet, we're heading our asses back to Kannapolis to view, hopefully, a 2-bed, 2-bath at the apartment complex we were at last weekend, because we need to know the space. They had a video of what a 2-bed, 2-bath looked like on their Instagram, but I need to be there we're signing a lease. I need to be there. I need to know. I need to be in the space. I'm in a mood. I haven't had breakfast. I apologize. Once we do that, then we have to also go to Dillard's because there's a pair of shoes that I've been eyeing on Amazon, but Dillard's sells them, and I think for cheaper as well. We're just crossing our fingers today, hoping for the best. They're called Circus NY or Circus New York shoes, and they're so expensive to me on Amazon, and I think Dillard's sells them for half the price. But Brayden and I are going to be doing a couples photo shoot in May, like I mentioned before, so these shoes would go perfect with the dress that I'm wearing. But I also wanted to try them on because a lot of the reviews said the strap is kind of loose and you can't tighten it. If Dillard's has them, I'd like to try them on. If not, we'll reassess. I'm also going to be filming this weekend. It's supposed to be sunny again, going along with this sunny vlog because I need the sun. But of course today, I don't know if you can tell, babes, cloudy, no sun. Hot, no sun. So we're starting off the vlog exactly how we started off at the beginning of the video. I also have a reading tonight for the little indie TV series that I'm in because we're going to be filming at the end of March. I think I've already mentioned that before again. But so we have a full day. We have a book day, but I'm excited and you guys are coming along. Done touring the apartment. I've been not the best vlogger today, but I'm sweaty and I'm anxious. Brayden, what is your review? We must know your thoughts.
For the price, there's not a lot of space. Gotta pay even extra for more than one vehicle to park, and it's a parking garage, but the parking garage didn't seem bad. I just get nervous with this behemoth in parking garages.
But there were other pickup trucks that were about your size and they were parked fine.
I didn't see any, but there probably were. There were some little pickups, but it'll be okay. I can manage. There was good turn space. I guess it never really gets full, so it's a manageable parking garage.
Do you think with the prices and everything, it's worth living, including location?
Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't like it. He didn't like the apartment. I cannot say like I love it, like this is the place, but I feel like because of the location, it does justify the price a little bit. It really shouldn't be that expensive. I feel like we should both get 2 spots included. Like we shouldn't, most couples that are moving into a house, you're gonna have 2 cars. So I think only getting 1 spot when you're getting a 2-bed, 2-bath and paying, it's $50 extra a month to get another parking space is kind of fucking ridiculous. What keeps hanging me up on it is the location. Is this a place we want to move?
We'll keep you posted.
We're gonna head to Dillard's so Jade can look at shoes. I hope they're actually at Dillard's. If they're not, fuck. Got done shopping not long ago. Not been a good vlogger. I understand. Went to Dillard's. Dillard's is so fucking expensive. Who is gonna tell me? And why is Dillard's so expensive? Who the fuck shops at Dillard's? I guess us. They didn't have the shoes that I wanted. I just wanted to try them on, and I think I'm just gonna have to buy them, try them on. If I don't like them, then return them, unfortunately. So that means I have to do it sooner than later, so I'm not like fucked for the photo shoot. I'm an over planner though. It's March, so we have a couple months until the photo shoot, but I just wanna make sure I have all my ducks in a row because that week is already gonna be busy in general. Brayden's mom and sister are coming down to visit, and another big thing is happening that week as well, but I will not share that with the internet. until that week is here. It's fine, I'm gonna have to do that, but we did find a shirt for Brayden for the photo shoot. It's just a white long sleeve shirt. But it was the material. We had to find like something good, you know? It had to match the vibe. I'm about to join my table read, which I'm so excited. I have all of my notes, a glass of sweet iced tea in a second. I also forgot to mention, and I might have already mentioned this, I'm dead today. Can you see the death in my eyes? That tomorrow I have a Pilates class at Pilates Oasis, or is it Oasis Pilates? Oasis Pilates, thank you. Which is in Matthews, which is quite the drive. It's like 30 minutes away, which is kind of crazy for a Pilates class, but you know what, if I enjoy it, I'm there for it. So I do have that in the morning, which I'm gonna vlog, and I'm also hanging out with my friend. So with my friends, excuse me, my friends Summer and Elena tomorrow. I think we're gonna go grab some coffee. I was very organized at the beginning of this video, and now I'm just like, what day is it? Brayden and I also discussed the apartment war in Kannapolis. Sad face. I don't think we're going to take the bait, if you know what I mean. It's really expensive. It's so expensive, and we lose a lot of storage that we have here. The one thing that we don't have here is kitchen storage, which does suck. But if we moved to the apartment in Kannapolis, we would have so much kitchen storage. Not a really big pantry, but it's there. But any other storage that we have in the bedrooms, we have a storage unit that's at no extra cost. Like, we would lose all of that. So we wouldn't be able to even fit all of our shit in that apartment. I also think it would kind of be a crap time to move with a lot of things that are about to go down that I'm gatekeeping, but guess what? We'll all be updated soon together. I need to do this reading though, because I need to do this reading.
Hi.
Hello!
How are you, lovely?
I'm so good. How are you? Good morning, everybody. We're going to Pilates. Really excited to go to Pilates. I have not taken a Pilates class in 2.5 years. I'm hoping that it's worth the drive, because it's 30 minutes. Last time I checked, it was 40 minutes, but I think that's when traffic was really bad. So it's 30 minutes from where I live, which is not horrible, but it is out of the way. But if I find a nice Pilates class, honestly, worth it. I don't think I would ever get a membership because it's like $200 to $300, and that's fucking wild to me that it's that expensive. But to pop in every once in a while, especially with it being on the mat, I'm doing a full body mat Pilates class, because the reformer, to be honest, scares the fuck out of me. I mean, I have my grippy socks. I just don't think the reformer, like my knees, I just don't. I'm sure I'll try it once in my life, but I'm not ready for that side quest yet. So woke up early this morning, too early, because it's daylight savings. Who the fuck was gonna tell me? Did wake up too early, but I had a nice morning. Like, I had a nice breakfast, which was good. I needed to make sure that I had a breakfast that was very fulfilling. Got my protein, which is good. Let's go take a Pilates class and see where the day takes us.